We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Interleague Baseball next on MLB Network. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And the pitch. Alex Verdugo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a chopper to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. His past line against Aaron Nola, just a 1 for 9. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
So he sets him down swinging. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rafael Devers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
The second baseman.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
That was a nice catch right there by Boston Red Sox.
The third baseman, Alex.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And it bangs off the monster.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Come on, Andrew.
And now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew McCutchen. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 offering. Line hard, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit to third. Devers has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Christian Vasquez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Red Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Line down the left field line. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and you can see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission accomplished as he stands on third.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. gone. A two-run home run here for Bryce Harper as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Go Philly!
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Into the box, Adam Hazley.
The center fielder.
Fouled off.
Adam Hazley.
The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Arroyo's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 Philly. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
From the stretch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he fouls this one off. Verdugo stands at second with 2 gone. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the stretch. And he struck him out as this epic battle goes to the pitcher, and the side is finally retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Gene Segura standing in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
Settling in now, Alec Bohm. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
This one's down to third. Devers gloves it. And that's the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-2 once more. swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The next 0-2. And he got him. One left for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Christian Vasquez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Up high, 2-1 now. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
1 out, nobody on. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 3. Harper.
2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Segura fields it cleanly, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Nate Eovaldi, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
1-1 to the Boston pitcher. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Boston strands a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Hazley. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now back, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jean Segura. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're up 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fouled away.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now back.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Segura has it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Phils took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Nola pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes.
A new baseball game coming up for you guys. You're gonna love this. I say about next Monday. Baseball 4 coming up.